Hey guys, this is Dimitri with Joe's Gaming and Electronics, and in today's video I'm going to show you how to replace your screen on your MacBook Air 2019 model A2179. So to replace the screen, the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove the back cover by taking out all these screws, and we're going to go ahead and use a P5 bit, any bits that you see me using in this video, or tools, which we will be selling these eventually, but they will be available in the description down below. So we're going to go ahead and remove these screws. Alright, once all the screws are removed, we're going to go ahead and take our pry tool and just kind of pry up the back corner just enough so that we can take the plastic clip and just kind of work it in there. We're gonna go ahead and slide it all the way to the front of the back end and just pull up on it. You should hear the back casing unclip, and just go ahead and simply remove it. Alright, once we've done that, what's cool about this is the remainder of the screws that we're going to be taking off, they should be T5 compatible. So we're going to go ahead and use our T5 screwdriver to remove the rest of the screws. First things first, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and pull this clip out so that we could drain the remaining of the power out of the MacBook before we decide to pull the screen off. Go ahead, pull that out and make sure that it's not plugged in. Open up your MacBook and press and hold the power button for at least 5 seconds. Once we drain the remainder of the power in the MacBook, we're going to go ahead and start removing these two little screws that hold down the Wi-Fi antenna clips. Go ahead, remove that metal bracket, and we're going to go ahead and use our flathead screwdriver to just pop the antenna clips off the connection points, like so. Once that is done, the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and remove these 4 long screws. Once we've done that, go ahead and remove the screw right up here. You can take this little bracket off, and we're going to go ahead and use our flathead screwdriver to just pop this clip off, unplug it like so, and then go ahead and remove this screw and this screw as well. Once those 2 screws are removed, you can simply grab the Wi-Fi antenna and just pop it up and out like so. Go ahead, set that aside. The next thing that we're going to do is we're going to remove these screws that are in the hinges. So for these, we're going to be using the T8H bit. We're going to go ahead and just remove 2 screws on each side. Once we've removed 2 screws on each side, go ahead and open up your MacBook about halfway. Once you got it opened up, go ahead and remove the last 2 screws. Once those screws are removed, you can go ahead and simply pop the screen out. It's a lot easier if you open your MacBook up to pop the screen out. We're going to go ahead and set this aside. And we're gonna grab our new screen. And we're gonna install it. When you install this, make sure that you grab this LCD antenna and that it's not bent inside of the MacBook Air. And we're just simply gonna line up the hinges with the back casing and go ahead and install one screw on each hinge. Once we've got them slightly in, go ahead and close up the MacBook like so, and go ahead and tighten these screws up. As well as installing the last 4. Once we've done that, excuse me. Once we've installed these 6 screws, we're gonna go ahead and take our Wi-Fi antenna and install that. We're gonna simply take this LCD ribbon and just push it through the Wi-Fi antenna. Make sure that you're holding this back as you place it. And then we're gonna go ahead and push this down inside, and we're gonna put the 2 screws back in to fasten the Wi-Fi antenna and the screen LCD ribbon. Once we've done that, go ahead and plug this clip back in. Just kind of line it up, push down on it to make sure it's plugged in. And we're gonna go ahead and proceed by installing these 4 longer screws back into the Wi-Fi antenna. Once we've done that, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna install this bracket back. Like so. Once we've installed this bracket, the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and plug the Wi-Fi antenna back in. You just wanna line these up on its connection points and just kind of push on top. I like to use the flathead screwdriver just to make sure that I got it secured on there nicely. And we're gonna go ahead and do it to the other one as well. Line it up, just kind of push down on it a little bit. Once you've done that, go ahead and just kind of make sure that they're connected. If they're not, they'll pop off right away. In this case, they seem connected, so we're gonna go ahead and secure them with this bracket. Once we've secured that, the next step that you're gonna do is you're gonna go ahead and plug this back in. Go ahead, take your back plate cover, just place it over the top, line it up with all the holes, and if you like, go ahead and push down in the middle. You should hear it clip in. Once we've done that, go ahead and install all the screws. Once the back cover is on, you have successfully replaced the screen on your MacBook Air model A2179. Thanks for watching, guys.